2020 has literally been trips to the sun and back. It has been a very tough year for most people. People have lost jobs, the economy is terrible, and things are not just right. But either way, no matter how tough life is, we have to be as productive as possible. It is the only survival method we have in this world. So today we are going to do a productive morning routine of a working from home mom. In order to have a very productive morning, you have to start preparing the night before. Have your clothes, your outfit for the next day ready, and your perfume of the day and your lotion and everything put in place so that the next morning you do not have a rough time choosing clothes. Then you also have to set your alarm before you go to bed so that you wake up on time and have everything done right on time so that you don't go about just doing your things without plans. Several researchers have proved that people who make their bed in the morning end up to be very productive in the day. So make sure that as soon as you wake up, you make your bed and just get done with that responsibility. Before you touch anything, always pray. You remember in the book of Mark chapter 1 verse 35, Jesus will always go to a solitary place and pray. This is the time to pray for your spouse, to pray for your children, pray for your business, pray for your salvation, because it only takes the hand of God for us to go through the day. There is a saying that whenever wind visits, it freshens the air, and whenever wisdom visits, it freshens the mind. And I want to say that whenever water visits, it freshens the body. So freshen up every morning before you start your morning responsibilities. Ensure you read. They say books are food to the soul and the mind. Whenever you read, you empower your mind and your soul. You'll not be the same as you were when you did not read. So make sure you read books, you read your Bible, you read motivational books. This will keep you up and wanting to do more and more. So you'll have a very productive day at the end of it all. I am having my headsets on because I'm listening to a certain series of teaching that I missed, and I was just following on it as I read my Bible. For inspiration, I'm reading a book named Women Managers Moving On, and it just explores how women managers resigned from their work and exploited other life choices like starting their own businesses or just staying at home with their children or doing other things that they loved doing, because from this book it impacts that women thought they had reached their target like at the managerial level and they wanted something more, something that could challenge them. So I really like this book because it has inspired me a lot to do the things I love. It is very difficult to read books when you have children and you have to work at the same time. So it's important that if you want to achieve these things, you wake up very early in the morning and do some of these things when your children are still asleep. clean up. They say a clean environment is equals to efficiency. If you want to be very efficient in everything you're doing throughout your day, that will result productivity, you have to be in a clean environment. So clean up your space and start working from a clean house and a clean environment. By the way, if you consider looking back at some of your most unproductive days, you'll realize that somehow it was the environment contributed to it. If your environment is not so clean and fresh and tidy enough, it will take you a long time to look for simple stuff that you could have just gotten in a few minutes when the place was tidy and clean. feed your children, and have time with them. This will make you not feel guilty when you're working and they're seated somewhere, because you know you have spent some time with them in the morning. It will also help you to work without distraction from them, because at least they will have had enough of your time. Vizuri kabisa. Okay. Yapi. Have it. No. You don't put it back here. Have your tea. Yummy. Okay. Have your cocoa. Have your cocoa first. Consider having what can be delivered at home be delivered to you. It helps you save a lot of time, because the time you'd have taken to go outside and buy those things, and someone just delivers them at the doorstep, gives you a lot of time to do other things and to also concentrate on your work. So it makes your day very productive. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope these tips help you to have a productive day as a working from home mom, so that you can have time to work and time to take care of your children and your home as well, and also do other things that you love. Please remember to subscribe to this channel for more content on home management and tips and hacks on how you can work and do your things at home. Thanks a lot.